Hello cellist, I'm Olga Celli, the founder of cellojoy.com, and today I would like to talk about when you go to the concert and you listen in cellist or violin player or flutist or piano player, what is the one thing is common, between everyone? It's how we breathe, right? So, and a lot of times, of course, for the flutist or for the trumpet, anybody who plays woodwind instrument or the brass instrument, they have to know how to breathe. For the string player, what is the breathing? What is the breath? It's not just only you breathing, but it's your right hand. You telling the story. If your right arm is not moving correctly, that will hurt your performance. And a lot of times I see people don't practice their open strings, or when they playing something, their right hand is not sustainable and they're running out of the bow, or they're in wrong position of the bow, they didn't calculate this or that. And it reflects on the music, on the sound you make and the music and the message you want to deliver. Think about the left hand. People always say, well, left hand is very difficult. This is where my focus is. Professionals don't focus on the left hand as much as the right hand. Of course, we do, but in the proportions, the right hand takes 70% and the left hand 30%. And you say, well, how it's even possible? Because we're always going to concentrate on something we think is most difficult. It's the left hand. But think about this. You're telling the story here. You're saying the words, but you're just saying it without any expression, anything. People wouldn't believe. Or it's like the fish in the fish tank, it's maybe opening the mouth, as I'm moving right now my left hand. But I'm not making a sound. What makes the sound? Not the left hand, but the right hand. And this is the most difficult hand to learn if you're a beginner. It's the most difficult hand to develop. So you have to have a right position of the bow, how you hold the bow, open strings, and always controlling the bow. It's like you're breathing. If you jump into a deep pool, let's say 12 to 14 feet deep, you have to take a certain amount of the breath so you don't, run out of the breath, oxygen in your lungs, right? So you can survive and float out, right? So the same about the right hand. A lot of times I see it's like people running with the bow and they switch in the bow and it's all inconsistent and broken. So if you want to really play beautifully and smooth, gotta practice your open strings. And anytime when you start practicing your scales or etude, pay attention to your right hand. When you're practicing any piece of music, again, pay attention to what your right hand is doing. That will just make so much easier and more beautiful to for you to play. All right, so if you have any questions or you would like to talk about this or take the lesson with me, visit my website cellojoy.com and you can fill out the forms and we can have a lesson and we can talk about things important for you as a cellist. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye bye.